welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom, and it's day 2. So welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Our first fast pass of the day is Expedition Everest, then we've got the Rapids, and then we're going to head over to Pandora. Matthew's looking forward to going on a big fast ride, and hopefully we might find a Yeti. Is that what it's called, Lauren?
Yeah.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the tree. And please supervise children. Miembros del equipo de expedición Everest. Una vez
Lauren, you never guess what? Tracks broke. Oh man, it's broke. Matthew, was that a good ride? Was that a good ride? Did you like it? Do you want to go on another one now? Another fast ride? Where do you think it is? Where is the fast ride? Where is it, Matthew?
Matthew, tell him it's that way.
Where are you going? Come on then, we better go that way. So that's Expedition Everest done. Now we're going to get a disability pass for Flight of Passage, and then we're going to go on River Rapids, Kilimanjaro Safaris, and at some point we need some breakfast.
Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro.
Okay, that means let's go. Let's get on out of here. My name is Liz. I'm going to be your safari guide out there today on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. We're just waiting on clearance from the warden to head on into the reserve. Because it has that striping, but it is actually the closest living relative of the giraffe. Hippos are mostly nocturnal. It means they're more active at nighttime. So during the day, they're going to stay in the river where they have protection from the heat and the sun. Now their ears, eyes, and nose are on the tops of their head, and that makes it a little easier for them to spend most of their time in the water. We found some Nile crocodiles there on the left-hand side. Now try to resist that urge to stand up. We are about to go over a bridge, and I don't want to lose really anybody else to crocodiles today. Now these guys can grow to be about 16 feet in length. A regular shaped pattern on their coat, similar to that of a maple leaf or an ink blot. Now up above you on your animal spotting guide, that is a reticulated giraffe. Now reticulated are in Africa. Reason being is they'll hunt as a pack unit, so they work together. They also have incredible stamina, so they will basically chase their prey until it is, well, exhausted. Now the mom gives birth standing up, which means the baby drops about 6 feet to the ground from mom when they are first born. A little bit of a rough way to start the world there. They also need to begin walking within that first hour. Now these guys can travel in herds of up to 1.5 million individuals. That is an event here in Africa known as the Great Migration. It happens every year here in Africa, and it is one of the largest land migrations. Nice and tall, and they're actually going to become almost as hard as bone, and that is a transformational process known as ossivation. Long on a fully grown adult giraffe. So that helps them reach the toppest of trees, the tippy top, get all those leaves. You guys might notice some giant horns sticking out. Okay then, well, happy thoughts all the way across here, friends. Doesn't look the greatest, sound the greatest. We are going to continue on Poli-Poli, which is Swahili. Now, female elephants are pregnant for a whopping 22 months. Doesn't that sound just absolutely magical for all my mothers on board? You can run at a top speed of about 35 to 40 miles an hour, and they use those wings to help them change direction. Protecting the land that those lions live on, so by doing so, that's going to help protect.
It's time for River Cali Rapids, and it was 80-minute wait. The standby, but we're fast passing it. And it's time to cool down, because today it is warm. Matthew got the worst seat on the rapids. He's now wet through, but we need it to cool down. There's Expedition Everest. We've just done that earlier. We've just got River Rapids. They're very good. It was an 80-minute wait. I wouldn't say it was that good. If you've got a fast pass, get the fast passes for it. Don't wait 80 minutes. It's a short ride, but fun all the same. It cools you down, as Matthew is finding out. And you can see Matthew was going to Expedition Everest again.
But I'm saying
he's leading the way. But we're on our way to Pandora and Flight of Passage, and then we might head back to the villa.
Go on, a fast ride. You'll really like this next ride.
Matthew's dashing off for the next ride. He's leading the way. You'd think he knew where we were going. Off he goes. He must do about 50,000 steps a day, little legs. Good as follow Matthew. Matthew, walk nicely. He's off to the party.
My name is Jessie, and you are all here on the
I need to go and dance. I need to dance. So now we're off to do Pandora Flight of Passage, and we got a pass for this. Cool, I was going with Matthew's disability pass, and he's there. Still drying out from Cali River Rapids, and then we might head back to the villa. We need to decide. We might get one more ride in, we'll see.
delighted that you're all here for this celebration of the Navi music. Now please come on in, find a seat. Be sure to keep away from the drums and allow the
Hey, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron. You've all got...
Keep moving, Matt.
But don't worry, they're very common around, which look a lot like the Navi. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves.
Oh
right. You've all been matched with avatars.
Inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Thank you.
Restraints activated. Welcome back. Please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
So we've just got off Avatar Flight of Passage. Again, Lauren, what do you think of that ride?
It's amazing.
Amazing. It's amazing. I think it's one of the best non-roller coaster rides that you can ever go on. Between that and soaring, I prefer that one. But it's just incredible. The effects, everything are brilliant, and we can't wait to go on it again. But now, and only now, what's it time for, Lauren?
The villa pool.
Oh, it's really hot today, and I can't wait to jump in. So we'll see you back at the pool.
As a variety of vibrant macaws join together, creating winged encounters. We encourage you to gather around our able.
PowerShot, sweet.